my second week of having contracted the COVID bug and a good time for some reflection. So I'm coping fine, and I thought I'd just share a couple of ways that I went about it that has left me in a good mindset. Maybe this is something you can use when something happens that's not of your doing. So first thing when I got the news was just said to myself, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Nothing I can do can change it. And yep, I could go on a bit of a witch hunt to work out who gave it to me, what did I do that was careless or something, but none of that changes the fact I have it. It is what it is. Second thing I reminded myself is there's always someone better off than you and someone worse off than you. And certainly better off than me, some of my friends haven't got COVID, plenty of them have. Worse off than me, one of my friends and clients is in hospital on oxygen, and at least I'm not in that situation. So it just gives a bit of perspective to remind yourself there's always someone worse off than me, someone better off than me. I think the third thing that I really had to think of is what are there things to still be grateful for at this point in time. And certainly immediately I sprang to mind, I'm still well enough, I can still do my coaching sessions with my clients online over Zoom. Thank goodness for that. I was able to lead my BNI chapter, and I had the energy to do that, so that was great. And thankful that I have a family around me that care for me, that can bring me food and that. So yeah, two things to be grateful for just to get my mind in the right place. And fourthly, really just sat and figured out what can I control, and thought about the things I can control and just focused on that. Listen to my body, obviously, but just focus on what I can control. And I must say the result of those four things really meant that yep, things haven't worked out as they planned, and plenty of things that I haven't been able to do, but man, I have been able to do a lot, and I'm very thankful for that and very grateful for my blessings. So yeah, just wanted to encourage you, if there's a situation that hits you, whether it's COVID or something else that causes a change in your plans, perhaps you can do this. Number one, it is what it is, you can't change it. Number two, remind yourself there's always someone better off than you and someone worse off than you. Number three, what are two things you can be grateful for right now despite the circumstances around you? And number four, focus on what you can control. Don't waste time focusing on other things, focus on what you can control. Trust that encourages you. Cheers.